Hi everyone, this is Sheetal Sapan Matre, and today I'm going to talk about something that we all have gone through at some point in our life. There are times when we really want something to happen in our life, we work hard towards it physically, and we do pray also for it, but still it doesn't happen. At such times, what to do? First and foremost, we need to understand that when we want something to happen, and if it doesn't happen at that particular time, it's completely all right because divine timing is at work and God knows best what He's supposed to give us when. For example, I learned this lesson when a friend of mine had gone to a temple and prayed that her marriage should happen in 2015. And she did get married in 2015, and the next year she got divorced. At that time, she told me, Wish, I would have not said the timing and just prayed that whenever is the divine timing, it happens soon. Now, having said that, there's time. Then everybody asks, if divine timing is on play, then why even pray? Let it happen when it is supposed to happen. See, there is always a choice of free will. When we pray, what we do is whatever blockages are there, it helps us to understand that when we pray, we understand the blockages. For example, if there is a person who wants to start his or her own business, and as per the divine timing the business is supposed to flourish in 2000 say 18, okay, if this person starts praying, what happens is this person will start getting ideas, and whatever karmas are there which are blocking him from getting to that level will start erasing away. See, karma is realization. Okay, it's not suffering. So when you realize that, all right, okay, I have done this mistake because of which I am facing this issue, and when you stop repeating that mistake, your karma gets erased. So, in such cases, the divine timing, instead of 2018, his business will start flourishing from 2017 itself. And I have personally observed this a lot during my consultations, that when a person really prays, if there's a difficult period ahead, the period starts easing out because you have an entire spiritual team to guide you, to motivate you, to hold you when things are not working out. Now, what if, despite of doing everything, you're still not getting the object or the situation that you want to manifest? First and foremost, don't worry or feel dejected, because doing that you are lowering your vibrations. Now, once you are not going to feel worried or dejected, and you decide that okay, I have to work on raising my vibration, you need to first take a break. So, for example, if somebody is wanting to buy a particular home and they have been really manifesting, but still it's not happening. Okay, so one should take a break then. Maybe you decide, I'll take a month's break or a 2 months break, that okay, in this 2 months, I will be neutral. And then be neutral so that whatever your vibrations are, they start getting clear. Once you have taken that 2 months break, when I say a break, it means mentally not thinking about it, physically not just being if you want to do whatever action, you can do it, and just being calm. After 2 months you start again, or a month you start again full-fledged with physically taking actions, doing your prayers. At times in manifestation you have to take a break, because this break really helps you to rejuvenate and heal and gives you further strength to go ahead. So whenever you feel dejected, rejected, just be calm. Okay, this way you are working on your vibrations, and trust in the divine that whatever is happening is for your own best, and all you can do is take action and pray to make it better in the future. All right, everybody, this is Sheetal Sapan Matre. I hope you enjoyed this small audio.